Okay, you're looking at a little monkey who we have named Sharky because she has got very, very sharp little teeth and she's not shy to use them. We were called out to a rescue in Umgani Park, Durban, earlier this morning, at Springfield Park. And this little monkey had ended up at a factory in off Cedarfield Road, a company called Trojan Casters and Trolleys. And when we got there, we caught this little one. She's got some quite bad bites on her back and on her rump, which have been sorted out at the vet and had all her medicine, etc. And as you can see, she really isn't shy to bite. And those little bites are actually incredibly painful. She's just coming out of sedation, so she's obviously confused about where she is. And anything that she sees she doesn't know, she'll bite. So my fingers are an easy target, a good target for her. And she'll soon be very much out of sedation and not able to hold her like this for much longer. But just to give you the interesting story that comes with this. So the chap who phoned us, I phoned him just now and asked him about how he got our number, etc., etc., etc. It's always interesting to know how the number gets around and why people phone. And he tells me that he found our number on Facebook and he knew to phone us. So I said, well, how did you find it on Facebook? He said, well, because he just looked up Monkey Helpline and went on the Monkey Helpline page and there was our phone number, which was great already. I said, but how did you know to look for Monkey Helpline? And he said, no, well, he used to work in Morningside, which is a suburb here in Durban, and his boss, he worked for a company called Service Master, that is a pest control and cleaning company. And cleaning companies actually come in for a bad rap because of some of the more unscrupulous ones will just fumigate homes and buildings and things like that without checking to see if there are any animals under the floorboards or in the ceilings. Monkeys and the maybe don't really fall into that category, but it's dogs and bats and cats and things like that under houses. So, but there are very ethical pest control companies, and this happened to be one because his boss, whose name he didn't give me, had taught him that should he encounter a snake, he shouldn't kill it, he should phone the snake people and they'll come and fetch the snake. Should he encounter a monkey, he should phone Monkey Helpline and we would come and fetch the monkey, if it needed to be fetched, that is. And that was quite amazing. It actually put a warm band around my heart to hear that there are people out there who think the way we do and who care about animals enough to do that. And when Sabu told me about this and I related it to his personality and his friendliness when we met him, you can see that people of all creeds, colors, races, religions cannot be generalized into specific groups. In every group there's good, bad and indifferent, and it's amazing to encounter these people every day in our lives. We encounter people like that. So that for me was a very interesting story, the way that process went from his former employer to his current situation to knowing to phone Monkey Helpline. And here we have little Sharky, who is a very, very ready to bite little monkey, a little female. And yeah, so she'll recover with us. She won't go back to that troop. She was on her own, which means she was a little tag along. But we will try to make sure that the rest of her life is as happy as a monkey's life can be after having a start like this. So there you are.
And I think it boils down to education at the end of the day. When people know that there are people who can help, people that you can call, they will do so. And people are intrinsically good. We just need to guide some people in the right direction.